Hello, one person who's now here. The 0 people here. Wow. Oh, that would be you. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? Hanging in there good. Let me see. I'm trying to. Where is my Zoom? There it is. Hi, Brian. Is your first time here? Hi, TT. Kathy. Their cats are always good. Hi, Chris. How are you? How's everything going? We're gonna have to do this quick again today because I have an assignment to do and I have a movie to finish watching. Unfortunately, picking last school night of the week though. Then we can. But then I have finals, but I could do that the whole day during the weekend, like the study for those. I'm good. My classmates got mad at me today because I tried to tell her, you should study abroad. Don't let anything stop you. You want to. And she's like, well, I'm not going to. I'm like, why not? And she said, because of how things are right now. I mean, it's no different than they've ever been. You need to go. And she told me, well, I don't want to talk about it. It's so illogical and silly. I'm like, are you a citizen? She goes, yeah. So they might not but they still might not let me in. I'm like, that's never going to happen. Well, I don't know. Of course, something I found out something was doing that to her. So I don't know how to interact with people anymore because it's almost like I'm not, it's like I know I'm not interacting with them, right? Completely. I'm interacting with them and whatever is going on with them. And it's not something I can just like remove on the spot yet, which of course is unfortunate. I wish I could. And hopefully soon it'll get that way. You know, and then there's the thing with ETs, blocking things and making things difficult by trying to make it so I don't have lasting relationships or scaring people off. I mean, if people don't believe that, that's understandable. But I mean, it is a thing. And yeah, it's something I'm dealing with. And it goes really, really deep. I think I could fix it, but I mean, it's just taking time. I've just recently realized or kind of got in the understanding that they're doing that. So, which explains a lot. Thanks in part with help from Song. Questioning her, um, questioning her feelings, right? Now people are taught not to do that, to trust them, but uh, I think I think that's important to question your feelings, right? And reflect on them very deeply. And despite people saying, well, maybe perhaps not doing that because because just think about how many people get in these horrible, horrible relationships by trusting their feelings, right? Or thinking that they're trusting their intuition. Even if, outside observers can easily see that something's bad for something in that way, they still won't listen, right? So, but then again, too, there's things feeding off of that toxicity. Anyway, that's my little talk for tonight. Hi, Tiffany. How are you? Can they protect me? Well, they are. There's a lot, Chris. That's it, the reason why, like other people are messed with is because they can't like get to me directly. So it goes to like other people on like maybe like the outside of my field. Like yeah. Well, it could be a number of reasons, Tiffany. It could be that or it could be something else. Like there's a lot of stuff. It's never just one single thing that's affecting everyone that's exactly the same. It's always like set up differently or attached differently. It's like there's no two instances that are exactly alike. So we would have to see. So we're gonna do one quick one tonight. And then I have to sign off because I have to do some schoolwork. I have something due at midnight. Something due at midnight. It'll only take me an hour. I got to finish the film first, and I got to write a quick paper on it. So we're going to start, I think, in maybe 10 minutes. It's bonkers. Hectic, right? Any new people tonight who have never been here before? Tamagahara. That would be nice. I don't think that's what we're trying to do, Chris. But I'll get into that a bit later. It'd be nice. Right. I think the idea is that we, fix this place up and get rid of all the influence. But let's be real. Like, there's a lot of people, talk about it, right? I mean, there are people that have noticed and can see and know it. They just don't know what to do anything. They can't do anything about it, or they don't know, right? I mean, we were talking about Tom Sayers yesterday, and I mean, he's obviously aware, but he can't, do anything about it. He has no idea. So, but there's a way. There is a way. And I think part of that is developing this, so I could only just do it once, and it's ongoing, and it just keeps working its way through the person until they're cleared out. But I'm not there yet. I hope that's a thing. It seems to be the next step. I think I mentioned that, but yeah, I think that's a goal for me doing this. But at the same time, right, we're still going to keep, I'm still going to keep doing it this way until we're there. Otherwise, I'm just making my own assumptions that I'll get there, right? Because who knows, I might not. Any new people here? We're going to start the healing shortly. If you're new, answer in the chat. That way I could kind of like acknowledge and focus on something very almost passively, but still get it and be able to work on it. That's a good question, Spidey. And the answer is yes. I totally make videos. I totally make videos of me healing myself. Or yeah, which is weird, I must say. I mean, I can heal myself from my own videos, which is weird. But I don't often do that because I do like my own work. I have to do. So I hope I do too. Good, Spidey. Hope you went out. My food Amazon order will be delivered soon. Like freaking ordering it from Amazon and getting it delivered to my door is cheaper than the Albertsons. Can you believe that? It's like a little crazy to me. We're gonna start pretty soon because I gotta get to do my work. Okay, so not right now. I talk about that in my books. Yeah. Changing your time. Yeah, you needed to do it at 4, right, Amber? Let me see if Jade is available at 4 because I'm able to go deeper with the individual sessions. Even though it's deep already, just by me doing it, it's even deeper with help because we're able to hold the space better. When's the book released? As soon as I'm finished, it's gonna be. But if you want, Michio, if you want, you can go on. In the meantime, you could go on Amazon Japan. You sure won't even need my book. You buy these books. Can you see? Oh, it's there. Oh. Is this what is this one? What is it about? Did you read it? And this one? I think there's actually 3 in the series. Uh, this one's about Kotodama. Kotodama, yeah. And other things. Yeah, you have to buy it. These books are even difficult for Japanese speakers and readers. So don't even bother to be unless you want to spend like 10 years studying Japanese. I don't want to no, they're not in English. That's why I say, what do I say in my Reiki video? It's like less than 1% of Japanese text throughout history has been translated in English. And when it comes to spiritualism, it's it's even less. I'll send you the titles, Michio, so you'll have them. You want to write, or you want to write it's Koshinto. No, 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 it's not Kotodama. Koshinto is about that. Can you see it? Yeah. So yeah, it's like we checked. It's 92% helpful. Or it was to me. Yeah, and I can't read all of it. I have to like read very slowly and keep checking meanings. But like as I learn more of it, I can keep. It gets easier because the language repeats itself. Hello, everyone. 27 people here tonight. Any new people tonight? That would be well. That's part of the reason why I'm doing a book, TT, because you can't. So it's inaccessible. Well, I mean, yeah, I learn Japanese. No, I mean you could try. Maybe I'll have a class if I ever get some people to these. And that guy from Denmark, he got on one. This dude, you could do healings like this. This guy, he goes on one like podcast show, and it gets like 10,000 views a day. And he starts his own channel, and in 4 days, he has 2,500 subscribers. It's like, oh man, it's like, how do you do that? It's like, how do you do that? Because it's, um, yeah, but of course, he doesn't really know anything. He just thinks it's like energy, too. It's like Charlie does. He thinks it's energy. He's like, yeah, the energy's smart and knows what to do. It's like, dude, it's like this is the difference between having to figure stuff out too and having to learn it and figure it out, right? Know what I mean, guys? Well, you don't forget how to read, really. But writing, if you don't write, you forget writing. Same with speaking, right? Sometimes like I'll like forget a word. I'm like, oh yeah. Hi River, welcome. If you get a message, can you hear things yet, Michio? I think you do this too so much. I think you do this so much you get good messages. Well, welcome. Oh, you came here from the Zoom. Nice. So yeah, I think because you came here. So you do. So if you're not sure, you could ask if you're not sure if a spirit has your best intentions at heart, you could ask it to recite one of the Buddhist sutras or like the Lotus Sutra. And if it can't, it's not a positive spirit. So if you could ask it to recite a line, but you're here so much, I think you're fine. Can you hold is it like one or two words, or can you hold a conversation yet, Michio? Because so it'll start with like a few words, but like over time, you'll be able to get longer sentences. Yeah. If a spirit can't recite the Lotus Sutra, they can't. They're not good. How'd you how'd you find the YouTube? I don't have it advertised on Meetup, Brian. One or two words. Okay, you're fine for now. Just keep it up. I'm gonna have things for you guys to do soon. Right, 2-3 minutes we start. And we could only do one today because I gotta watch this movie, do this assignment, and learn new words for my class. Hi Kim, how are you? And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do. And also, if you feel so obliged to, I accept these donations. I have PayPal, I have CashApp, and also too, if you want to do make an appointment with me, please do that. I think it's going to get really busy once I get on some of these shows. I mean, look how busy it kind of got with Rob's like really small show, right? But once I get in the bigger ones, I think it's going to go like bigger. And but it only works if you're clairaudient, right, Chris? And oh, I'm delivered. you, I'll say. I think you're in the 4 years I've been on Zoom. I think you're the first well, I don't know. That's not fair. I've done this. I've done these for 5 months through, or 3 or 4 months through YouTube. But yeah, I think you're the first one who's been able to put that together like that. Um, so yeah, subscribe to the channel. If you feel so obliged to, you could schedule a bookie, a private one-on-one. I have help with that. There's two of us, so we are able to go deeper. Even if I do the one-on-one myself, it's still deeper, and it has a lot of really positive effects. You will feel it. And no, we're about to start. Ishkat, but I think I'll give it 2 minutes. I'm gonna bring my groceries in. They just got delivered. Then I will be right back. All right. Let me see. I will be right back. I know I have a banner for that. I don't drink coffee anymore. So yeah, if you guys remember, I had that banner. I'll be right back. I'm making coffee, or or you always saw me drinking coffee, right? Um, yeah, 6 months definitely, Isaac. Drinking too much isn't good. I mean, it's probably fine once in a while, but I was just drinking too much. And it does have an effect if you have drink too much. But I mean, I don't crave it anymore. It's like I don't want any. I'll think I'll go when I go get like a I think I'll go get a like a latte or something else from Starbucks. I'm like, no, I don't even want it. Which is, and that comes from we actually removed something. So there's something doing that to me. And like right away, right after it was gone, I didn't want any coffee anymore. So that just goes to show you like how deep kind of attachments go, right? And no, it's more than that, Spidey. How deep attachments go, and like I'm still clearing stuff, right, along with everyone else. That's why I keep going. So there's more, and there's always more. So anyway, I'll be right. Let me get my groceries. I will be right back. Okay. And we gained somebody. Okay, so we're about to start. And I'm telling you, it's like let me take this banner off. Uh, yeah, it's like identifying that you have a habit and trying to find a source from it. And then when you find it, you realize it's something that's not supposed to be there. So if it's not supposed to be there, it's never good. Yes, they are. Everything in moderation is better. Yeah, exactly. I do matcha, mostly Tiffany. It's like you feel the difference, right? You like just don't need it anymore. So, all right, is everyone ready? So again, I might have lost a few folks. Oh, is everyone first? Okay, so for this, you're gonna lie down. You're gonna relax. You're gonna breathe. This is quite potent. You will most likely feel something. Pay attention to what's going on with your body. And pay attention to your thoughts. Yeah, I mean, Tiffany, I would love to, tell you that that probably works, but I mean, they're really more embedded than that. You could get rid of some stuff, but like most of it is just, you know. But yeah, but what you're saying is true. The magnet, because of the light you carry. Yep, yep. Because there's more than just the surface level attachments that many clairvoyant people can perceive. Yeah. All right, everyone ready? So you're gonna lie down. You're gonna relax from this. You're gonna, if you can't lay down, just like relaxing. Your chairs are good. You do a meditative position. Try not to fall asleep. Um, just be conscious of what's going on. Focus on your breath. You're gonna hear me speaking some Japanese as I am doing that. Um, just don't get too caught up with what I'm saying. If you must know what it says, I have a video where I have the translation on the bottom of what I'm saying, and you can kind of check out what it means. And also, coincidentally, that video I made, just the video of me doing this works. It doesn't have to be live like it is now. I do lives every night, but the video and more videos like that I will do. They will they they work recorded. Might be a little hard to believe, but what do you think, everyone? Have you tested out the video I made a few days ago? And how's it working for you? I'm working on it, Tiffany. I mean, I'm going to teach you how. Like I said, I'm doing this book. It's going to take me a little time, but I'm going to try to get it finished sooner than later because I know people need it. That works? Cool. Thank you. So try that. And these replays work too. Some people, it surprises me, some people catch the replays. Although, the healing's almost the same per video, I guess some people actually do like to hear me talk, which is a surprise to me. Is everyone ready? Somebody gave me like a sweep. They gave me someone. The person replaced my avocado for a sweet potato. I mean, that's creative, but it's like it's not exactly what I wanted. I mean, it's like they're completely different things. Okay, everyone ready? Here we go. Yeah, I know, right? It's like this is not what I wanted. I want to just make my fish, like I'd peel my avocado and not have to make a sweet potato. It's like, well, that's one of the hardest vegetables or roots to cook is a freaking sweet potato. Here we go. uh, all right. So, did you get the directions? Lie down, relax, and breathe. Listen to your breath. Pay attention to your head. Relax. And here we go. Oh, they're yummy, but still, it's mendokusai. Mendokusai. Troublesome. Here we go. And please be sure to check out the description of the video when you're done and subscribe to my channel. Here we go. Amaterasu mi oya no kami no misu maru no inochi terashi kuni shizuka nari amaterasu mi oya no kami no misu maru no inochi terashi kuni shizuka nari amaterasu mi oya no kami no misu maru no inochi terashi kuni shizuka nari tsuki yo mitsu mi oya no kami no ikke no omo tsuki ni tsurite kagami no koto shi tsuki yo mitsu mi oya no kami no ikke no omo tsuki ni tsurite kagami no koto shi taka amahari ni kamazumarimasu. Kamuro mi no mikoto moshite, sumemi oyakamu イザナギの神尽くしのひむけの立花の王土の仰ぎがはらにみそぎ払いたまいし時にあれませる。払いどの狼たち、もろもろの間がこと罪がいるよ。払いたまい清めたまいと申すことのよしよ。あまつ神、国つ神、やお、夜ずの神たちともに引っ越しますと。かしこみも申す。たかあまはりにかむずまります。かむろぎ、かむろみのみこともして、すめみおやかむ、いずなぎのおかみつくしのひむくの立花のおどの、あおぎがはりに、みそき、はらい、たまいし、ときに、あれませる。はらいどのおかみたち、もろもろのまがことつみかいるよ。払いたまい、清めたまいと申すことのよしよ。あまつ神、国つ神、やお、よりずの神たちともに引っ越しますと。かしこみも申す。どうすの神、あまてらします。すみみ神の身胸を伝えて教え導きの玉枠。人はすなわち、神との元の主だり、何時らの紳士の痛ましむることなかれ。この故に目にもろもろの風情見て、心にもろもろの風情見ず、耳にもろもろの風情聞きて、心にもろもろの風情聞かず、口にもろもろの風情言って、心にもろもろの風情言わず、身にもろもろの風情に触れて、心にもろもろの風情に触れず、心にもろもろの風情を思とも、心にもろもろの風情を思わず、この時に清く潔きことあり、もろもろののりは影と形のことし、清ければ汚れることなし、ことをとらばうべからず、皆花よりぞの身とはなる。我が身はすなわち六根処女なり。六根処女なるがゆえに、ごぞの真君兄なり。ごぞの真君兄なるが、故に天地の神と男なり。天地の神と男なるが、故に万物の霊と体なり。万物の霊と体なるが、故になすところ願って成就せずということなし。無常霊法、真珠仏教、天上無休、名誉入賞、金が列、払いたまい、清めたまい、守りたまい、先はいたまい、照らしたまい、導きたまい。高めの腹にかむずまります。すめ神たち、いやわらしたも、特殊の水の宝持ちて、あまてる国てるひけあめのほあかりくしたまねぎはやひのみことに静けたもこと教えてのたまわく今しこの水の宝持ちて中つくにあま下りあう人ぐさ沈め収めよあう人ぐさおよびよりずのものの病のことあらばかむ宝を持ちて見下いた沈みに起きて見たま沈みの祭りをなして水の宝を振るべ、そのかむほぎの言葉に曰く、木の木のと、火の火のと、土の土のと、かのかのと、水の水のと、ひふみよ、いむなやこと。ニノとフルベユレイラ、各祈りせばまかるともさらにきなんとしえとも。雨の神の実をやみことのりかけてまいて、雨の岩、船に乗りて、河内の国の川上の光る神に天下りましまして、大和の国、引きの山のふもと、白庭の高庭に移しましまして、月祭りとも。なぜ聞いて、イスの神のお神と申し立て祭り。 よよ噛む宝を持ちて、よりずのもののために、古べの噛むごとを持ちて、つかすなしとゆえの古の御霊の神と、敬い、立て祭り、すめみこと、おもらじ、おとどその神たけきを持ちて、いつきに使い祭りとも、もののべの神のやしろ、雨がした、よりずのもののたごえなりいてもと噛む宝は、いわゆる、おきつ鏡、平つ鏡、やつくの剣、いく玉、だる玉、まかるか石の玉、ちいが石の玉、おろちのひれ、はちのひれ、くすぐすのもののひれ、さらにとくすの神、きのいきのと、ひのいひのと、土のい土のと、かのいかのと、水のい水のと、ひふみよ、いむ、なやこと。二のと古べゆらといら。貸し立て祭ることのよしをもちて、平ら結くぎこしべせと、命長く子孫羽、時はかきわに、守りたまい、先はいたまい、かじ立て祭り、人数寿命心力かじ、高間の春にかむずまります。すめ神たち、いやわらしたも、とけすの水の宝持ちて、あまてる国てるひけ雨のほあかり、くしたま、ねぎはやひのみことに、しずけたもこと教えてのたまわく、今しこの水の宝持ちて、中津国に雨下り、あう人ぐさ、沈め、収めよ。会う人ぐさおよび、よりずのものの病のことあらば、噛む宝を持ちて、見下いた沈みに起きて、見たま沈みの祭りを、なして水の宝を振るべ、その噛むほぎの言葉に曰く、木のい木のと、火のい火のと、土のい土のと、かのいかのと、水のい水のと、ひふみよ、いむなやこと。二のと古べ、ゆらとゆら、ゆらゆら、かく祈りせば、まかるともさらにきなんとしても。雨の神のみよや、みことのりかけいたまいて、雨の岩、船に乗りて、河内の国の川上の、光る画面に雨下りましまして、大和の国、引きの山のふもと、白庭の高庭に移しましまして月祭りとも、名付けてイスの神のお神と申し立て祭り、よよ噛む宝を持ちて、よりずのもののために古びの神ごと持ちて、せかさなしとゆえの古の御霊の神と敬い立て祭り、主名、みこと、おむらじ、おとどその神たけきを持ちて、いつきに使い祭りとも、もののべの神のやしろ、雨がした、よりずのもののたごいなりいてもとかむ宝は、いわゆる、おきつ鏡、平つ鏡、やつくの剣、いく玉、たる玉、まかるが石の玉、ちいが石の玉、おろちのひれ、はちのひれ、くすぐすのもののひれ、さらにとけすの神、木のい木のと、火のい火のと、土のい土のと、かのいかのと、水のい水のと、ひふみよいむなやこと。二のと古べゆらといら、貸し立て祭ることのよしをもちて、平ら結くぎこしめせと、命長く、子孫羽、時はかきわり、守りたまい、先はいたまい、かじ立て祭り、人数寿命心力かじ。どうその神、あまていらします。すみみ神の身胸を伝えて教え導きの玉枠。人はすなわち神と神とのもとの主だり、何時らの紳士の痛ましむることなかれ。 この家に目にもろもろの風情を見て、心にもろもろの風情を見ず、耳にもろもろの風情を聞いて、心にもろもろの風情を聞かず、口にもろもろの風情を言って、心にもろもろの風情を言わず、身にもろもろの風情に触れて、心にもろもろの風情に触れず、心にもろもろの風情を思とも、中心にもろもろの風情を思わず、この時に清く潔きことあり、もろもろのノリは影と形のことし、清く清ければ汚れることなし、ことをとらばうべからず、皆花よりずの身とはなる。我が身はすなわち六根処女なり。六根処女なるがゆえに、構造の真君兄なり。構造の真君兄なるが、ゆえに天地の神と男なり。天地の神と男なるが、ゆえに万物の霊と体なり。万物の霊と体なりが、ゆえになすところにごて成就せずということなし。無常霊法、真珠仏教、天上無休、名誉入賞、金が列、払いたまい、清めたまい、守りたまい、先はいたまい、照らしたまい、導きたまえ。Everyone breathe, relax. と神、えみたも、観言心、そうにかんだけん、払いたまい、清めたも。Keep breathing, relax. 高天はりにかむずまります。かむろき、かむろみのみこともして、すめみおやかむ、いずなぎのおかみつくしのひむくの立ちばなのおどのあわぎかはるにみそぎ、はらい、たまいし、ときにありませる。はらいどのおかみたち、もろもろのまがごとつみかえりよ。はらいたまい、清めたまいと申すことのよしよ。天津神、国津神、や夜ずの神たちともに引っ越しますと。かしこみかしこみも申す。高天はりにかむずまります。かむろぎ、かむろみのみこともして、すめみおやかむ、いずなぎのおかみつくしのひむくの立ちばなのおどのあわぎがはらに、みそぎ、はらい、たまいし、ときにありませる。はらいどの狼たち、もろもろのまがごとつみかえりよ。はらいたまい、清めたまいと申すことのよしよ。天津神、国津神、や夜ずの神たちともに引っ越しますと。かしこみかしこみも申す。高天はりにかむずまります。かむろぎ、かむろみのみこともして、すめみおやかむ、いずなぎの神つくしのひむくの立ちばなのほどのあわぎがはるに、みそき、はらい、たまいし、ときにあれませる。はらいどのお神たち、もろもろのまがことつみかえりよ。はらいたまい、清めたまいと申すことのよしよ。天津神、国津神、や夜ずの神たちともに引っ越しますと。 Kashikomi, kashikomi, momosu. Kanagara tamachiyamase. Kanagara tamachiyamase. Kanagara tamachiyamase. Okay, everyone, there you have it. How was it? How was it, everyone? How was it, new folks? So powerful. Thank you. So if you feel so obliged to, I do like donations this way. If everyone did like $1 to one of these every night, I'd be like probably not a millionaire, but good, then fast. Good, good. Probably not a millionaire, but I mean, I'd be okay. But yeah, like anything helps. If you so, even better yet, if you feel so obliged to, I keep saying obliged. Do I do one-on-one sessions with my assistant, and we are able to go deeper. Um, if I could do it by myself, I could go deeper, and with another person, I'm even able to go deeper than that in a safe way, and we get a lot of out, and it's good stuff. So I only charge $60 an hour. I'm just one session. There's people that charge $1,000, $2,000, and it's nowhere near as good. If I do say so for myself, and we could just ask some of the people who have done it before. What do you think about your one-on-one session, guys, who have done it before? With that being said, I'm here still every night. I like to be accessible as possible. 8:30 p.m. Pacific. You're not working? It's still pretty cheap, TT. Um, I say a little bit, but I usually go completely silent, Brian, and work that way because we're going deep, right? Thank you, Chris. How are you feeling? How are the cravings you had before? Thank you, Isaac. Very kind. Yeah, let me know how your fast goes while you come to these, right? 38 people. Wow. And it's stable too. Usually they were dropping off and on. Um, and subscribe to my channel, turn on notifications. I'm here every night. And if you can't make it, I have a video that I made yesterday or a few days ago of just me doing this. And it just works during the video too. Some people like to do the live ones. People like to do the one. They're all a little different, right, guys? I understand, TT. We'll get you in. Head, stomach, not feeling too well. I mean, usually for that I do. That's for the privates, but I guess I can. I just have to start my work soon. I could do a little bit. Mm-hmm. Right, Brian. Yes. Yep. 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 Yeah. Go into my so the link is on my description. Does everyone see it? I started right at 9 today, Boo, Donna. Nice. So it does all kinds of stuff, guys. It doesn't just do one thing. I mean, I really, as Chris says, he was having like really bad cravings. They were like so bad that he was getting sick from them, but he couldn't stop. Nice. We really focused on the need last time. Yep, yep. So I probably I'll bid book your sessions while you can. I would say I'm doing 4 a day. I might, if it gets super busy, I might up that to 5 or 6. But they do take some, going deeper like that does take a little bit out of me, right? It's like 4 hours of work, any other type of work. So yeah, like if you're trying to develop spiritually, it helps you with that too. I'm writing a book with stuff that you could do yourself, and it's very, very simple. Any more questions, guys? For sure. It's like a mini curse. It kind of weighs you down a little bit, Brian. It is a thing. Like it is a thing, although unscrupulous people tend to like to use it, like parlor sidekicks, for example. So you have the evil eye. It's going to cost $500 for me to remove it. I mean, it is a thing, but it isn't always a thing. If she thinks she has it, there's always kind of a reason somebody thinks that they do at least. So it's still something that could be removed, right? Good, Chris. Good. So the idea, because like this, like the whole idea is that I explained that a little bit in my video. I think the video is called the one I posted yesterday. Oh no, I never did Reiki. I was always, even though I had a teacher, a mediumship teacher that insisted that I did it, I just didn't want to do it. It's like, I'm not doing that. He's like, my students have to heal. It's like, there's no way. I just like felt really weird about it. And sure enough, as I developed this, I know why I felt weird about it. So no, I didn't do Reiki. As a fact, part of in our one-on-one sessions, I remove the Reiki sigils out of people, and I've done it for a few people here. That might sound odd to some people here who maybe have done that or practiced it before, but can the people who I've done that for, say something to that after we did the working, please? I am up until a week. Good for you, Tiffany. Anyone gonna say anything? Yeah, me. So Chris, Chris had some Reiki sigils. I mean, you feel instant relief that you didn't know. Yes, that's correct. But you get an instant relief that you didn't know that was weighing you down right after that removal. I have a video about Reiki. It upsets people. I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, and people will often think I am chastising people on their path, so to speak. I'm not. I'm trying to, help them, right? Um, there was a time when, when germ theory was started, people would tell people, "Hey, wash your hands," and people would get mad at people telling them wash their hands. So it's the same thing. It's just a new age. Good. Yeah, 40 minutes in the oven. I have no time for that, Spidey. So, but if you want to know more about the healing, like my latest video I posted, go to my channel, check my videos, and check that out. I explain a little bit more. And my book is going to be more in depth. The book's probably going to end up being like 300 or 400 pages. So there's a lot on this subject to talk about it. However, the techniques itself, it's very simple. It's so easy. Yeah, I, from some perspectives, I think that's true, Brian. It is a way of looking at it, but it's not what it is. So it's actually still the definition in Japan, Chris. Exactly. All right, guys. So thank you for coming, and for you new folks, thank you for trusting me enough to do this for you. I love to have people in like a one-on-one setting so I can really, get things out. And it works for all kinds of things, whether physical or mental or developmental, spiritually developmental things. It works so well. And people that have been coming here have been making enormous strides. And it's not about me either. It's about this practice. And it's returning to roots. It's very old. It's nothing new. It's nothing I made up. It's um, for everyone, and it's more simple than you think it was. It is, right? Any question? I have a here that's good. Yep, yep. Um, We're good. Jade, can you come in at 4 for Amber's healing? She needs to do it a little early. But please email me to remind me, Amber. I have so much stuff going on. And when I forget something, sometimes people blame me or think I don't care. No, it's because I have like a lot. And I try to focus on too many things at once, to be honest. I am in June. Yeah, absolutely, Chris. We could do that. From the Caribbean. Okay. Try to come in at 4:30 tomorrow. Jade hasn't answered. Yeah, she took off. I'll try to get let me get those times, Amber. She took off before she could answer. All right, then, guys. I will see you later. Have a good night. Like you said, get your bookings in before you can anymore. I'm going to be doing some new podcasts that are much bigger, and I think it's going to get busy. Even if you did ahead of time, do that, because if you've been working and you've been doing it consistently already, and you want to continue, and we'll work something out there. Because I don't want to stunt anyone into progress, if that makes sense. Yeah. All right. They're only $60, very inexpensive. Oh, look forward to your time. You'll be driving. Can you do after that, Amber? I have to finish my assignment before midnight, guys, so I gotta get going. The kids. Yeah, can you get a place to a place where you could relax and have them not bother you? I understand. Or is earlier better? If earlier, we could do Friday because I don't have class. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So email me. This isn't this on this live. It's not probably not the best time to talk about this because it's going to record, right? But we'll figure it out, okay? And if anyone else has any questions, email me, bentonryer@gmail.com. And I will see you all next time. Bye. Thank you so much.